It's Super Bowl Sunday. What is the NSP podcast doing? We're bringing you guys. Okay, let me restart
Yeah.
Who cares? Just go, then keep going. Fuck it.
It's Super Bowl Sunday. What is NSP podcast doing? Another episode. We got your boy Boom in the building. We got Snoopy. We got Papi. This time he's showing his face. We got
Yes, sir.
DD K in the building. He's not in his car. And we got, obviously, Mike in the background doing his thing, making everything work.
Shout out, Mike.
Shout out, Mike.
So yeah, as you guys can see, this time, look what we got. Mics. The audio is gonna be really crisp. Can you tell?
Like I see. Look how these guys got mics and everything. Don't be dissing me. You know what I mean? At least I ain't in my car.
At least Draztik got out of his car.
I came ready today.
Okay, guys. You guys, we can see him. He's out of his car. We got Papi. We didn't see Papi in the first episode. Here he is. You guys can see.
They woke up today.
He's gonna be our floor general. He will be asking us questions tonight, and we'll just give you guys our honest opinions on them.
Again, opinions.
But all I gotta say is Tom Brady's getting a 7th ring.
Nah, I already know.
If he does, he's the GOAT. No one can say shit no more.
No one.
We'll
If
see.
Tom Brady gets
He's
a
already
7th
the GOAT.
ring, if he gets a 7th ring, that means that I'm getting married in the future.
You have hope, huh?
Yo, shut up, eh?
So how's your weekend going, guys?
To be honest, the weekend, with this COVID going on,
Honestly, every day is a weekend. Like, there's nothing. Like,
Everything's from home
Yeah.
nowadays, huh?
yeah,
Work
like
from
there's
home.
every day is a different day. It doesn't even feel like a weekend, a weekday. You guys talking about COVID fucked everything up. Holy,
I like your hat, Draztik.
you already know.
Come on, fam. We didn't even do it on
One thing-
purpose, too.
Oh,
One
We
thing-
did it on
Lewis,
purpose, too.
I
Come
like
on.
One thing COVID didn't mess up is this NSP podcast, baby.
All right, let's get
Yes,
into it.
Let's get into it, baby.
All right, boys. So, first topic of the day today is the word cheating. Now, cheating could mean a lot of things. What is cheating? Broadly, cheating can be defined as being emotionally or sexually unfaithful to your partner, who you are in a close relationship with. Okay? And having intimate physical or emotional contact with another person is typically considered cheating. Now, that's just a vast definition of cheating. Boys, what do you guys think? The world will know what the NSP gang thinks about cheating.
All right, I would like to go first and say, yo, bun cheating. You know what I mean? I'm not with the cheating shit. I'm not with that shit. That's some whack shit. You know what I mean? If you're gonna cheat, don't be in a relationship. You know what I'm saying? None of that. None of that.
Okay, so what I'll say about cheating is that I feel like there's levels of cheating, if I make any sense. Because if you just base one person off the same criteria of cheating, then we're technically all pretty much cheaters. Because
What do you
like he
mean?
just said, you can cheat on somebody emotionally. Most people think cheating is physical, but I think that there's a lot to do with it is when it's also mental. Because you can check out of a relationship, right?
Mhm.
Mentally, but still be there physically. And to me, I'd rather be cheated on physically than emotionally.
Okay, so like right now, if we had the choice of it, But right now, regardless, it's a worse scenario being cheated on. You know what I mean? That's the worst possibility. You committing to somebody and that person, regardless, male, female, cheating on you. No
I'll say
person
this.
like that.
I'll say this, like the way I'm saying how there's levels to it. I feel some people use cheating as a weapon in a relationship. Maybe not doing it, but letting the person know there is a possibility of me doing it.
Yeah, that's dangerous. Oh, Lee, I don't. You gotta explain. You gotta elaborate
That's
on that.
toxic. That's toxic energy.
Because let's say, if you find yourself an attractive person, you know you can get options, right? So it's the same thing when you get, I feel, in a relationship. That person knows like he's an attractive person. I'm sure he could have options. So sometimes that can give somebody like the feeling like, damn, like, I feel like this guy can cheat on me. Like, he got me, no problem. Like, I'm sure he can get somebody else, no problem. You know what I mean?
I feel you.
So then I feel like it could be used as a weapon because sometimes if someone doesn't want to break up with you, let's be honest here, like it's hard to break up with someone, right? Like straight up be like, I am over with you. So some people sometimes they'll be like, you know what? I'm gonna cheat on her, get caught, and maybe she'll leave me. So they use it as a weapon to make someone end a relationship that they can't end themselves.
Yeah, I feel you on that though, but that's not a way to go for me, you know? I'd rather just try to end it off on a go way instead of, you know? What do you
Definitely,
think,
yeah.
Snoopy? What do you think, Snoopy,
Definitely.
about that?
So the thing that to me also, I listen when Draztik said oh, cheating is bad and all that. You're right. Cheating is there's a once a cheater, always a cheater, right? But I also believe that there's reasons sometimes as to why people would do it. So I'm reading here one of the main reasons, actually, one of the to me biggest thing as to if somebody would cheat and they would do it this way, I would understand their reason. So it says for sorry, avenge, no, revenge, anger or revenge. And revenge would mean in this scenario that I'm picking, let's say that person cheated on you and you revenge by cheating, you know, right? You know that that person cheated, but you're not telling him or her or whatever, and you're keeping it from them, and then you cheat in return and make sure, like, I guess they find out that you cheat, right? Let's say you do it that way. I once, you know, I can understand both sides. Still cheated,
Yeah.
but I understand both sides.
I would say that it still doesn't make anybody good.
No,
Two
exactly.
goods,
It
two bads
doesn't
don't make a good, you know?
exactly.
Yeah.
Two
Too bad gonna make right.
negatives.
Yeah, like
Might as
but
well.
the thing is like how I look at it is like, yo, if anybody cheats in a relationship, once a cheater, I'll talk about what you said about once a cheater, always a cheater. That I don't agree with, because like in a relationship with that person, yes, if you cheat once in a relationship, you always cheat in that relationship, but that person can always change. But regardless, cheating, yo, fam, like if I cheat and my girl wants to cheat on me to get me back, bro, we're already once she figures out I'm cheating, most likely she's gonna whatever she does from then on is log off. I don't like, yo, it's done. It's already, if I'm cheating with somebody, it doesn't make sense to even
It doesn't
continue
make
a
it better, you
relationship.
know?
You know what I mean?
At
Like,
this point, it gets toxic.
you know what I mean? This what if we stay
I-
together too, and we're like, what the fuck are we doing? They're just, you know what I mean? What the hell is that?
Let
I
me
feel
ask you
like
a
Yeah, but
question.
there's
cheating should never be even an option, to be honest. Like,
no, it's
Yeah.
not. But you guys I don't know if you guys know. There's times where people have cheated, like, and they're still in love with that person. You know what I
Yeah,
mean?
sure.
Like
Yeah.
they cheated and they keep cheating, which is I don't even understand. But they're actually in love with that person. And I'm not gonna bring this topic out, but that's why love it really means very little. It's not the first thing you should look for in a relationship. You know what I mean? Because it's so
yeah,
ways so easily. You can fall in love with things that are. You can fall in love with how do you say this? You can fall in love with somebody else's bad habits. You know
Yeah,
what I
yeah.
mean? By just
Pretty
if
much
you've
selling
been in
it yourself.
yeah, if you've been in a relationship long enough, you know that sometimes you take each other's like way of talking sometimes. You know what I mean? Like
Sure.
certain things that the person says normally you wouldn't say, but that person, you know what I mean? So
Yeah.
so that's why I don't the whole love and all that. It's not. It's very flimsy. So
Okay, I think what's better to figure out right now with this topic of cheating. I'll ask this question in this case: has anyone here cheated or have been cheated on? How about that? Let's figure
I've
out
been
I'm not-
cheated on.
I've been cheated on. I
never
plead the fifth.
Not that I know of personally. I never got cheated on or never cheated on anybody.
this thing pled the fifth.
I
But,
plead
like,
the
yeah.
fifth.
The thing is, it's
So
like
look.
cheating is almost like sometimes it's kind of shady because you sometimes
Yeah,
gotta do
shady.
shady stuff to
It
cheat.
is. You have
Yeah,
to.
facts. I feel like if I'm about to cheat on you, I might as well just end the relationship. To be honest.
But let me just like elaborate.
Sometimes
on
you don't
the-
want to. But
Let me just elaborate on like how it
But
makes
you're
you
gonna go
feel,
cheat
because
though.
it's like you have to lie, you have to deceive, and it's like you're looking at the person in the face and like
Is there a good reason to cheat? Would you say there's a good reason to cheat?
I would say with
actually, I
the
have to think about
example of
With
what
Snoop?
Snoop said, I would say that would be one
Okay, yeah,
reason.
right.
Because
Like, get
if
back.
you got cheated on, and like,
It wouldn't be.
of
It's not a
course you
good
want to do the
reason,
same. It's not a
It's
good
not really.
reason.
Yeah.
It's not a good
but
reason.
it's something I would do.
But
No,
I'll say in that scenario, I would say yeah. Or let's just say this: would it be considered cheating if you were apart with your person that you were supposed to be in a relationship with for like 3 years. Let's say he works internationally, yeah,
Mm.
and let's say he's gone for like 6 months of the year. We all have our needs, right?
Yeah,
Would
sure,
that be considered
but
cheating if you only did it one time?
okay,
I
but
mean,
now let's no.
it's
Before we
cheating,
get
bro.
to that question, we have to figure out what is cheating. Like we said, we know the definition, but like in this case, what talking,
What she do?
sex,
What she do?
Like
like
I
you know,
understand
we
what
have
Blau
to
just
figure out
said.
the level.
Oh, sorry.
Or
Go
what
ahead.
he or
No,
she?
no, go ahead. Go Smith.
I was gonna say like the story that Blau just said. The person that even if he did it once, he still cheated. So
Yeah.
yes, but that doesn't mean that. Remember, I said, oh, once a cheater, always a cheater. That person, I don't think that person would still be a cheater. If that, like, what was the story? That the girl was away for a while, or the other
Or just
person
your
was
significant other is
yeah,
like
the significant other-
international works internationally. Yeah.
Exactly. If that person's gone for a while, if that person was still here, the guy or the girl probably wouldn't have cheated. It could have been a completely different
True.
outcome.
Okay, so let me ask this:
So it was lust or need or
what are signs that you might be get cheated on?
I mean,
What signs do you see sometimes?
You guys
you
should
think
know. You guys
like-
are the ones
when you
that cheat on.
when they pick up a phone call and then they have to go in the other room, you know,
Ooh.
I would
answer
say
the phone, try to hide the phone.
when someone keeps asking you questions that are kind of sound insecure. Like let's say when you tell you're going to go see your boys, like, oh, where are you going to go see them? Oh, where are you going to go now? Oh, who are you talking to?
When you coming back?
It's like sometimes people have the same insecurities because they're doing the same thing.
Could be.
Oh, that type of shit. Okay. That's I get you. I get you. Because they start already talking. They're cheating and they don't want you to know, so they're gonna assume every
Assume
time
that-
you go on the ones, yo, you're doing what I'm doing, which is damn shit.
But it's
I-
like it's almost like cheating is almost like a game of like poker. Cause bro, trust me, some people got poker face when it comes to cheating, man.
Yeah, facts. I feel like it's how good you can hide it too, you know.
Real shit.
But
Mhm.
all
Gotta
that, I
do
feel
your
like
text
it's
messages,
too much work for no
DMs.
reason, you know.
Too much
Nah.
work. Yeah.
Like too much
honestly, yeah. Cheating
sneakiness for no reason.
is a lot of work.
Save,
But yeah, I have a
save the name
question for you
Undefeated
guys.
Pizza. You know?
I have a question for you guys.
Go ahead.
Yeah.
So, will you guys be able to kind of, let's say, if you guys got cheated on by your significant other there, would you guys like still, if you really like this girl or love this girl, would you still be going with the relationship, or like is it like game over at that point?
Damn.
Yo, Snoop, what Snoop said before about
What'd he say?
about the whole love situation.
Honestly,
Yeah.
I'll say
I
this.
don't know. It depends.
I'll say this,
But-
Papi.
Oh,
It
but
would
us?
be
Me?
really depending
you.
on
Yeah.
how
Me?
she cheats on. I don't think I could. No. Actually,
Yeah.
I don't care how she can kiss. She could have just kissed the man's. We all know what kissing leads to.
Yeah, opens
You
the door
kiss
to a
your
lot of
mouth, you kiss your neck, and and only goes down from there.
things.
So it's like, honestly, even if let's say it wasn't sex, it's the fact that she even got in that situation that would like kind of like get me mad. You know what I mean? Like just the fact that even if it didn't go all the way, you teased the thought or the action of doing it, even though you didn't go full on. That's my opinion. So I would say if my significant other cheated on me, I most likely wouldn't try to fix things. Because then from there, you're starting from scratch. Like, holy jeez, like trust is a hard thing to build up.
Facts.
Honestly, especially if it
Cer-
got crushed, it's
Certainly-
different. It's different.
Yeah.
It's
What
different
about you,
building
Draztik?
trust. Me,
What
yeah,
about
I'll
you,
be honest.
Draztik?
Yeah. What I know, by deuces. Put up the get the fuck out. What are you talking about? My significant other, no cap, cheated on me. Shit, man, sucks to be you, man. Fuck out of here, get out of here. But if I cheated on, I mean,
Yeah,
maybe,
that's different.
Work on me, help me die. I didn't mean to. I didn't mean to.
How do you feel about this? How do you feel
What
about
about
it?
you, Snoop?
What is this guy talking about? So if you do it, you're
I'm fucking around. I'm fucking around. No, I'm fucking around. I'm fucking around.
idiot.
Fucking
I was about
around.
to-
Idiot, yeah.
It's the toxic male ego.
This guy's crazy, man. But yeah, if obviously I feel the same way as everyone. I don't even think Gandhi would fucking try to fix the relationship. But
it's not up to you to fix. That's why.
listen,
That's pretty
no,
much
but
what
that's the
I'm looking
thing.
at. It's
And
Nah,
I'm,
but-
I'm gonna say like this, okay? So she cheats, whatever, and what would scare me the most is not scare me the most, but why would not I be able to go back into that relationship is what guarantees me that she won't do it again? You know, what if I give you a chance? Because I believe in second chances. As a matter of
Yeah.
fact, it's recommended. But
Sounds like Snoop got a lot of second chances.
not a, that's hard.
Nada, never.
If it wasn't for the Lord, I wouldn't have had another.
I plead the fifth.
I plead the fifth so many times. Listen, I wouldn't be able. It's the second chance. I give it a second chance. I wouldn't be able to be
feel
able
like
to see that happening again. You know
Yeah,
what I mean?
because that
Have
comes
no-
with the
no
trust, the
guarantee.
trust
Yeah, that's
building,
what Blas
right?
said. It's what Blas said.
Trust building, right?
Trust is a hard
Yeah.
thing to.
Because the love is still there.
Yeah.
I've broken up with girl long ago that I wanted to marry. I still love this girl. You know what I mean? The minute you think about your past relationships, no matter how long ago, if you really love that person, you still love that person. You know?
Yeah, because you love him, but not enough to be in a relationship.
That's what I mean. That's why love to me, it really means it's like fifth on my list of
So-
how important it is in a relationship.
So let me say this, guys. Do you guys think you can still love someone and cheat on them? Is it still love there?
Yeah, because that happens, and that's why love is
It
so
happens a lot,
flimsy.
actually.
And that's why love is really, I hate people, I don't hate, but I don't like people that say all you need is love. Yeah? Go pay rent with that. It's not all you
That's true.
need.
Love is like, love doesn't mean trust,
What the hell?
respect.
There's
So like the
people that
question
have,
is,
yeah, go ahead.
no, the question is like, would you be able to still cheat and with somebody you love? That's fucking crazy.
Would you be
That
able
is-
to cheat with somebody you love? I feel like everyone could, depending on the situation. You don't see your loved one for a whole year, and something happens. You guys are fighting, whatever. You might,
possible.
depending on who you are, you might cheat just because you don't want to end the relationship, or you might end the relationship because you know what they say. It's harder to leave sometime. So certain
Yeah.
people might as well just stay, cheat, and try to hide it and try to fix whatever they had. But you know.
Okay, so let me say this. How do you guys feel a relationship will go after a situation of cheating?
That's the problem. It's impossible.
It's
It
like you'll
really
never
depends
know.
on the couple, you know. It could
Like,
go
you'll never know.
It could go either way, to be honest.
Yeah.
How
Like you
I
can't
don't
like
know.
you can never know.
Never know. You can't tell you. Dude.
Because at this
Wait.
point, I feel like the person that's cheating is only trying to make up for what he did.
And
That's true.
the guilt of the other person that cheated, if that person has a heart, that person's gonna feel guilty while
'Cause
being
you-
in a relationship. That's not good for either or.
Let's just say this. How can that hurt your character though? That can hurt somebody's character. Like, damn, like I
As
wasn't
a
good
man, be
enough.
honest. As
Like
a man,
even as a man
exactly.
or a woman, like it's
Or
like it can
female,
hurt
yeah,
somebody's
true.
character. Like I wasn't good enough for you to stay faithful. Is what you're trying to tell me? Like, damn. But also, it's like I feel like people in some situation cheat because they're already in a shit relationship. Honestly, let's be honest. People like the status of being in a relationship, but I feel some people just cheat in a relationship because it's shit.
Yeah, or they're not ready to be in a relationship.
Yeah. But they tell themselves that they
They
are.
tell themselves that they lie to themselves, but they're not ready.
For me, for my final point on cheating, I would say cheating should never be an option, but also there is different categories of cheating, like we said earlier. So it's
Yeah.
That's
like
why it makes it
all the-
harder.
so it's all to each his own, and like every person's connection to another is different. So it's like I might connect to a girl and she might cheat on me, and I might lose the connection. But somebody might have had a deeper connection with somebody else that cheated on them, and they want to make things work out.
Yeah.
So if you ask me, cheating is not okay. Y'all need to stop that.
Facts. I agree. But it all depends. Like you said, because one, cheating could be anything. Cheating could be, some people could say talking or looking, you know what I mean? So like, it depends on the whole situation. But for me, for DTK, I ain't with it. You know what I mean? I wouldn't even do it. You know what I mean? Have I done it? Plead the fifth.
Is looking at another girl's ass cheating?
Nope.
No,
I
right?
don't think so.
Nope.
Because let me tell you
That'd
how
be too
many
much,
times I
fam.
cheated, my friend. A lot.
Yeah, I cheated a lot. I am an unfaithful pig.
Nah,
You can
bro,
look.
All right.
No, I was telling you not to look.
I mean,
God
looking is not
dang.
Leave it
touching.
at that. Leave it at that. Leave it at looking. You know.
Yeah,
Because I
leave
feel
it
like
at- yeah.
even girls kind
Looking
of.
or staring?
I mean, if you're walking downtown with your girl and every time you see booty, you go like this,
Like, yeah, if you undress her with your eyes, we have a problem.
then yeah,
Yeah.
that's kind of weird.
Yo,
So
that's a
actually-
big problem.
Now we're
Big
wrapping up on
dog.
the first question. That kind of brings it to the second topic,
Yeah.
which is if you're going to kind of cheat around and do all this stuff there, might as well be in an open relationship, right? So,
Oh, okay.
open relationships.
Open relationship.
See,
Okay.
that makes more sense. That makes sense.
Oh,
Then it's not. Then it's not cheating.
the
That's
people
not
that are
cheating.
compatible, people that are probably compatible for an open relationship are cheaters.
Okay. Give us a quick definition of that. I want to know.
so what I have
No,
here, it
open
says
relationship.
open relationships falls in the larger category of consensual
Monogamous.
non-monogamous relationship.
Monogamous.
Okay.
Thank you,
See,
bro.
when I hear, okay, I'll
So
jump.
I'll just finish this off. So they are a relationship in which one or both partners can pursue other people, and sometimes emotionally attachments happen with other people. So yeah,
Okay.
I'll
Sounds
let Snoop go
complicated.
first.
Let me drop a little 2-3 bar real quick.
Drop us, give me some gems, bro.
When I hear open relationship, I hear no strings attached. You know what I mean? Don't get your feelings hurt. You know, and from I'll speak from personal experience. I've never had an open relationship, but I've had something similar. You know, so there's always one person that gets attached. That's what I've learned from it. And real quick, just because and no strings attached, it almost means the same as open relationship. It says used to show that an offer or opportunity carries no special condition or restrictions. You know what I mean? And that's not what happens most of the time in an open relationship. Someone's gonna get attached to somebody else, and I feel like they're gonna get further away from their actual relationship. That's the little 2 bar I got.
I'd say,
I
to me, an open relationship, first of all, has to start off with an agreement. Because I
That's
feel
what it is.
like you can't be in an open relationship if both partners did not speak of it and had an agreement that what they were in is an open relationship.
Yeah.
Because
for
I
sure.
feel like it's like almost like, let's say with the cheating, because since it's a good segue, it's like, let's say you got caught and girls like, well, if you're gonna sleep with me, you might as well just have a relationship with both of us. And then that's where things get kind of complicated because if you wanted an open relationship, you would have said it from the beginning. But it's only because you're thinking that being in an open relationship might save your relationship. So it's like, to me, an open relationship, that just sounds like some complicated 2021 BS. Because it's like, for sure, someone's going to feel more love than somebody else. Like, I don't care what nobody says. If you have a family of 12 children, you all love those children differently. So if you're in an open relationship, you're going to love somebody more than another because somebody might get that wop wop.
I like what you said in the beginning there, though. How you both have to be on the same page, you know?
Yeah, you have to.
You have to, because one can't just be doing his thing, and then while the other one thinks that they're in a relationship, you know?
It's like both have to participate. Like, you can't be out there you sleeping and the other person's just home waiting for you. That's not an open relationship.
Yo, Blanc, give us that what? Say it again. Someone's gonna have
That wop wop.
Draztik, what do you think?
Hey, that thing.
Yo, honestly, open relationships are something that sound nice. They sound nice. Sounds amazing. Friends benefit. I'll show you. You know what I mean? There's movies about these. You know what I mean? But is it something that is really worth? No, it's not worth it, to be honest. Because like Blau said, not like Blau said, but what it is an agreement. You have to. You can't. Because that's the definition of that's the difference of the relationships. Committed and agreement. You know what I mean? An open relationship, you have to have the agreement that I could deal with you and only when I'm lonely or whatever the situations may be, you know what I mean?
Yeah, but how crazy does that sound?
Well, yeah, that was my question. How would you approach that topic?
Yo, like, I don't know. You have to
Good
be
question.
I swear to God, if somebody's watching this podcast right now and is in an open relationship, you should be a CEO of a company because
No, I want you to actually
skills are amazing.
write a comment, and I want to see how did it happen? Because this is what I think. I think that both of them started drifting away, and they're like,
Yeah.
we need something a little bit more exciting. Let's try this. It did it, and maybe it worked. Who knows? But let me tell you one thing: I would not be down to try that at all. That's like cheat. That's like that's like her cheating, but you know.
That's the thing. That's what I'm trying to tell you. That's the difference.
That's like her cheating,
we're
but
cheating
you're
on each
aware
other.
of it.
Yeah, we're cheating on each other, but you're aware.
of it. I do not want to come home and smell dudes
After a
perfume
long
all
day,
over.
huh?
I don't want to smell Brian's balls on my sheets.
Yeah. Well, here we go.
Okay.
God damn.
Here we go.
And you don't want to smell Britney's perfume on the
I
pillow.
hope the kids are sleeping right
So
now.
it's like, God forbid. Oh my God! Imagine being in an open relationship with kids.
Oh no.
What kind of
no.
That
structure?
did not sound right. Imagine being in an open relationship.
With having kids.
Having kids while having kids.
We got him. We got him.
Yo, check outside your door, bro. Close the laptop. See the laptop flying?
No, I said
But
be in an open relationship with kids. So you guys should know that in a relationship, it's
Listen.
men and women, and they could
Listen.
have kids.
I don't know anything. I don't even know who you are, sir.
Let me just precise what he's trying to for anybody that's watching. He means being in an open relationship with dependents.
Oh.
being open, that's what he means. So
To
like,
be
pretty much what you
honest,
just said,
I'll
man.
say this: like, for you to find somebody that's down to be in an open relationship, we gotta go check a psychiatrist or something, because ain't something right in your head. Because I
open
don't think,
relationships don't be good.
I'll say this: I don't think an open relationship can be healthy.
Yeah, but you can't say that. That's dismissive. You don't
No,
know.
but I said I don't think. I said
Oh,
I
okay.
don't think
Yeah,
that
yeah.
an open relationship can be
Okay.
healthy, because like someone's gonna catch feelings. If it's not the person that you're in a relationship with, it could be the person that you're dealing with on the side.
But I can tell you literally why an open relationship would be good. Some people who can't commit, people who doesn't want to commit, and then that's perfect for them. Somebody who cannot commit to a relationship, if they have the opportunity to be in an open relationship, again, that's
Bro,
perfect for them.
I'll be honest, we're only getting older, man. Like,
Oh yeah, it's
gonna be a lot harder to be in an open relationship when you're 45 years old, buddy.
Honestly, this is what I'm gonna say.
My
I'll be
age,
a
bro,
sugar
I ain't
daddy.
there.
This is what I'm gonna say about the last time I said. To be honest, open relationship, it only works out if both of them obviously are kind of drifting away from each other. It doesn't
Okay.
work out in a healthy relationship. Nowhere in hell, both of them are happy being together. Are gonna say, yeah, let's go in an open relationship. Hell no.
Okay, let me say this though. Let's say one partner is more attractive than the other,
That happens all the time.
but let's just say like way hotter. Like, let's say some guy's like a
Flavor
5,
Flav.
like an average guy, and he's with a
Yeah,
girl that's a 10.
yeah, that's me.
Yeah.
You think that kind of
Whatever.
open relationship is the same equivalent to someone that are bothly at same attraction? Because I would think like if the guy that's a
Doesn't
5
matter.
that has a 10, he's probably thinking she's out here getting slayed by the whole city.
Depends. What if this
That's
five
not-
always
that's
gets
not wrong.
tens?
That's what I'm saying. That's what I have to look at it. He's a 5.
He's not gonna
Listen to-
care.
I've been in that position.
And what if this five has,
Not really,
has
but
a
like-
bunch of tens in his pocket? Like, bro, like money wise, like he's not gonna care if this girl leaves.
You know what I mean?
I mean, I
Real
feel like
shit.
I guess because he thinks he doesn't have better.
So you're picking the average 5. He doesn't that just got a pretty girlfriend for this first time. Yeah, of
And
course
she's
he
like-
is.
and she's
Definitely
like,
he
yeah,
is.
definitely, probably.
Definitely, he
And she's
is.
like, oh, you want to be in an open relationship? He'd probably be like, yeah, just to stick around.
I get pretty decent girls, and I think that. Don't trust nobody
Okay,
nowadays.
so have you guys ever had the thought of trying an open relationship?
Never shall I try. Blessed the Lord.
You
Me
start a
neither.
conversation like
even if
uh,
what Snoop said, how like
actually no, wait, I actually did.
You, sir,
Hold on.
you, sir, are a criminal.
So this guy tried to say he wasn't in an open relationship.
All
No,
right.
I wasn't. I'm not saying that. I'm saying I actually had a conversation about it.
You said it 2
And
times.
because it's kind of hard. It's
Whoa,
actually,
whoa, whoa,
to
whoa.
have the conversation, how it gets brought up. It's
So
hilarious.
Draztik, you
There
telling
was
me
no
right
love
now?
in your house.
Yeah, you're telling me
No
right
love
now. You had a conversation about an open
A-
relationship
a
while you were in a
conversation.
relationship.
borderline, yeah. You got it on
Yeah,
the nose right there.
That's how you start.
On the
Problem.
nose. Hey man, shit.
Well, our first
What's
guest, I
the-
want to present to you, Draztik. So, how was your
Our first, so yeah, here we got our first open relationship.
How was your yeah?
Open relationship,
Goddamn, we didn't even know he was on the show the whole time. Bless it.
man.
I ain't gonna lie, I kind of laughed when y'all said it. So was like,
I
yeah,
saw
shit.
his eye twitch a little bit when we spoke about open relationship. I feel like I touched a sticky subject, man.
Nigga did
It's not even, it was just hilarious.
But definitely, I feel
Yeah.
like an open relationship can just enter like something really toxic. Because let's just say
pretty
one person gets laid way more than the other.
Yeah. Oh, shit.
You know what I mean?
I didn't
But
even
let's say,
think of
like,
that.
let's
Hello, I'm
just
not
say
getting
like
mad now.
I understand that.
someone's gonna get mad. Like let's say somebody's getting.
She's like, she's been gone. Your significant other's been gone for like 4 days. She comes back, you be like, where the hell you are? I was at this nigga's crib. Oh,
Bro. And let's just say you guys have a sex with no protection, and she ends up.
okay, no, but see,
are you gonna know who the father is?
I'm sure there's a rule. You say, yo, if you're gonna
Yeah, you can't be raw dogging everybody, bro. What
I'm
the
the
hell?
only one that's no condom. That's what kind of crazy open relationship you think this is?
What kind of world we live in right now?
I don't know what kind of open relationship this
I mean,
is.
yo, sorry to cut you guys off, but like, you know, people cheat and lie, right?
For sure. She
Yeah,
might do
but
it, or he or she might do it. You won't even know, you know.
But listen,
still,
you
I
love
feel like
each
it comes
other,
back
okay?
to the agreement, you know.
It's all
You
about
guys have
love.
to have an agreement, bro.
Okay, yeah. So let me say this, guys. Is having a side chick being in an open relationship?
Hell no.
That's called cheating, fam.
It's called cheating.
Cheating. So anybody that's out here that's thinking they're in an open relationship because they have a side chick, no, you're just cheating.
Unless
the significant other knows, and it's cool with it.
No, that's not. We just said by definition, an open relationship is when both parties agree and participate in it.
So if you participate,
you cannot have one party. No. Then if
no, hold up. Yeah, but open relationship could also mean that they're both doing their own thing solo. I've been on Tinder. Listen, I've seen girls that are open relationship. The guy is in no picture. It's just her.
Yeah.
And he's doing his thing on the side, whatever.
Yeah, no, but I'm trying to say, he's trying to say that it's okay. A side chick would be like an open relationship. I said that cannot be the case because let's say both have to be in an agreement and participating in the act of being in an open.
Yeah, because if you have a side chick, it means you have a main shorty and then you have a side chick.
The reason I say, let me elaborate on why I say it's possible. Because one, you can have a relationship with significant other A, let's say A, and then you guys have an open relationship. You find B or number one, significant other number one.
Yeah, but I don't think that comes to like the side chick topic, you know? It's most likely you just find another
What you're
girl.
trying to do here is, sir, you're trying to find a loophole where there isn't. Stop playing.
Because yo, Snoop,
always a loophole.
He just talk about the tricks he was using when he was in an open relationship. That's what he's doing.
Speaking from experience.
He's speaking from experience.
I had a conversation about it.
It's just a conversation.
I had a conversation.
You locked it off right away, huh?
And it was kind of hell yeah. I was kind of confused.
But yo, okay, what you having that conversation?
Nick Young.
And look away, and it still didn't go in. But let's say this: you think she looked at you differently after you talked about her about that?
Not at all.
Of you after you guys spoke of it?
Not at all.
Did she not ask you? Did you ask another girl this before?
Ask her what? To be a part of it? No.
No. Did she ever ask you? Did you you know how girls be like, oh, I'm sure you tell this to all the girls. Did she ever say, oh, did you ask other girls this? Have you ever asked another girl? Would you be down for or have a
conversation? Yeah, never. Never. Yeah, exactly. I would never, bro. I would never go. Like I said, I wouldn't be a part of one. So me asking it wouldn't be it. So when I got asked, it wasn't even like, that's the funny thing. Like it's not. It was like, yo, I was being an open relationship. No, it wasn't like that. I was like, yo.
It's a slick way, huh?
You know, it was weird. It was weird, bro. The way she brought it in, I was like,
too slick.
Bro, no look, past type shit. Like, yo, what are you talking
Okay,
about?
but yo, you said you wouldn't want to be in one, but yes, speak about it.
Yeah, speak about.
You have a certain interest.
No,
what if she said, you know what?
It sounds good. Does it not sound?
What if she was like, you know what? She's like, you know what, Draztik, fuck it, let's be in one. Would you be comfortable to be in one?
I literally just said I wouldn't.
No, but I mean, you brought it up to her. Let's say she's like, you know what, Draztik, that idea sounds amazing.
I hope she doesn't say it with that tone of voice. God,
you know, it's like that idea is amazing.
And I'm like, wait, why are you liking this?
I think I want to have a part of this.
I would not personally because I am how do you say this? I don't like to share.
Yeah, facts. That's it.
I don't like to share. No, thank you.
Why share?
Why? Sharing, bro. No, not like that.
Not like that, my G.
No, thank you.
No, I agree, dog. You know what I mean? I ain't with the shit. But I'm telling you, the way to bring it up is so like it's awkward. There's no way to like.
Even at the topic Snoop said, how kind of two people drift apart. even at that, I feel like it's better just to call it quits. Just like end it
Yeah.
right away.
Yeah, if you
Like why
just
would you
prefer-
try to drag it even longer?
try to fix it, but I wouldn't
Yeah,
use
maybe try
open
to fix it.
relationship
Yeah, but
as a
open
way to
relationship
fix
is
it.
it's
you
not
know?
the answer, my G.
No. Try to do
Oh,
something in the
sir.
bedroom or something. Buy a few toys.
Yo, yeah. Honestly,
Eh?
like it's almost like, how would you feel if like, okay, would being in a threesome be an open relationship?
Oh yeah.
Not really,
No,
Yeah.
no, bro.
because you might
How?
want to spice things up. Be like, yo, let's try this, try new things.
What if you're single and you just end up being in a threesome?
No, I think
No,
he's
but
talking about
I'm
if
talking
you're in a
about like
relationship.
in a couple, like if you have a threesome.
But the couple would be in the open
Would the
relationship.
couple
You
would
won't
that
be a part of it. You
considered
just
open
No,
have a
relationship?
because that's
moment
not your
with them.
couple. There's couples like that now. What do you call it?
Because
Swingers.
Huh?
Swingers.
Swingers. No.
that's actually what it's called. That's actually what it's
No,
called.
this guy's an idiot boy. Don't listen to this.
The swingers club.
Anyway, it's such a confidence too, huh? Swingers.
How do you know
Swingers
this?
club.
Blah's been invited.
I plead the
Mhm.
fifth.
Boom's been invited
Oh,
to
he played the fifth.
I was doing the helicopter.
him.
You can't do that in a helicopter.
No, but yeah, like in conclusion, like to me, open, like to each his own, right? Like if you want to be in an
Yeah,
open
to each his
relationship,
own.
do
Do your
your thing. But to me, that shit sounds like extra work, clocking in overtime, and it sounds way too complicated to do.
You sound lazy
Yeah,
as
it
fuck, bro.
No, but like again, for somebody who can't be committing it's perfect for them. But again, for you, like you said, it's way too much work. Each his own.
Yeah, I'm lazy, yo, Snoop. I'm lazy when it comes to trying to please two women. Already one is enough.
Yeah, I cannot do that as well. I was just joking, but it's I understand what you mean. But to me, that's not even the hardest aspect. Is it the work and all that? The being tight. I don't even care about all that. It's just how do you go about having that discussion? Meaning, therefore, you're feeling some type of way before. There's the thing. You don't just wake up and say this. Both of them had this on their mind for a few weeks.
What if it's not both of them? What if it's
Not
just one?
months. Well, if it's just one and you bring it up, just know that the next discussion you're having is about breaking up.
Yeah.
That's what I was asking. Drastic. Like, you think she was looking at you the same way after you brought that subject? Like, bro, if I was with my girl and she's like, yo, so what do you think about open relationship? I look at it like,
What about it?
what you had in your drink this morning?
Facts.
You have a fever?
Because the next discussion, if it's only you that likes it, that wants it, that brings it up, hey, what do you think about us going to open relationship? Why? I don't want that at all. Huh? Now we'll talk later. The next talk you're having, bro,
We're done.
Yeah, we're done. It should be because clearly you have a different motive,
Like,
different goal.
I'm open-minded to a certain level, but not
Because if
that.
she tells me that immediately, this is just me personally, I will think that if I say no, she's gonna go and cheat.
Pretty
Yeah.
much. Oh, yo, pretty
Pretty
much.
much, because clearly that's what she wanted. She wanted an open relationship.
Because it's like you already wanted it. You're only asking me to get approval.
Quick thing, I'm sure some people have used let's do an open relationship just so they can get a green card to fuck someone they wanted. You know what I mean?
Damn. Get you in a trap, huh?
Yeah. You know.
But let's just say, even like, we all know when you have sex, accidents happen. And I feel like,
What do you mean?
if you're
Accident
in a-
happened?
like, accident happen, like someone get pregnant or something.
Oh,
like that.
okay. Yeah.
So it's like, or God forbid.
You got some shit.
Huh?
So yeah, so it's like, I feel like it just brings so much more complications to a relationship that it's not really needed. Unless if you guys are that kind of couple, then,
You
do
think?
your thing.
Then shit, freak on.
Do your thing. You can holla at me. I don't mind being the third party in the open relationship. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, no, open relationship, that shit sounds super
Yeah. So, you wouldn't mind being the third? Like if the girl hollers at you, but she's
low key.
and you're single though. You're single.
If I'm-
You
if
didn't
I'm
really do anything wrong. You're single.
If I'm single and a girl
They're
tells
open
me that
relationship.
I think you cute and all of that,
Would you?
and she's like,
okay.
I
I
have a
already know your
boyfriend,
answer.
but we're in an open relationship.
Would you
I'd
fuck
be
up?
like, yeah.
Would you have sex with a married woman?
And she was in an open relationship?
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
What
I
if
give
she
it to her.
What if she wants to
You
cheat?
have sex
one
and
night?
she goes back to her husband.
What if she wants to cheat? She's like, I'm about to get married tomorrow or some shit.
Yeah, no,
the
I
last
couldn't
time.
do it. That I couldn't do.
I can see you doing it. I
Nah.
see it in your
I
eyes.
see you. Yo, you dreadhead ass niggas.
I see it. I don't even have dress. It's like the background. This is just an ad.
It's an add-on.
It's a filter. It's a filter,
Yeah.
huh? It's a
It's not-
filter.
It's not
No,
even moving.
definitely.
My nigga. Look at this. But yeah, I don't know. No, I wouldn't. Obviously, I wouldn't do it. What do you mean? I
Yeah.
don't know.
I wouldn't want something done to me that I wouldn't want. Nah, how can I say
Exactly.
this?
I wouldn't. Huh?
I
Whatever.
wouldn't do
Don't do
something
it.
to someone else.
Whatever
yeah,
it
whatever.
is.
Don't do it.
Don't do it. Yeah, if you don't want the same thing
Don't
happening,
do
to
it.
you, just don't do it. Because it's like, yeah, that's oh man, bro.
Whatever it is, don't do it.
Whatever it is, do not do it. Because at this point, it's almost like you're playing with fire. I ain't trying to get
Big
burnt.
facts.
I ain't trying to get burnt.
So we lost Draztik, huh? Should we
He's
go
gonna
to
be
the
he's
next
gonna be
topic?
back. He's gonna be back on his way real soon about this and then
He's probably back. He's probably driving. Somehow he's in the whip.
No, 'cause as you guys can see here, we have upgraded our setup, but
Dramatic.
we have one little young man that's not there yet, but we're bringing him up one step at a time. Don't worry.
Slowly
guys.
but surely, we'll get there.
He's considered today in modern day as a weak link. Yeah? In French, we say un maillon faible.
Boys.
Set up.
So the next topic I have here. Honesty without a title.
Damn.
Hmm.
So, what would we consider a title?
Well, title.
Oh, there he
hold on.
is. He's back.
Ask the question again for my boy.
Man, this world we live in is crazy, boy.
my-
I feel like relationships nowadays have like 50 different categories.
Yeah, you can say that.
Which
Already
one
on
do you
face-
fit in?
For
Like,
real.
for
And then you
real.
and then you fit there, and there's a subcategory.
Yeah.
yeah. You get to the category, and there's another category in the category.
Nah, me, I like to keep it simple though, you know? Either we're together or we're not. Simple, no headaches, you know what I'm saying?
True. So let's say the question of okay, go ahead. He's back right here. That question.
So the question once again is honesty without a title.
So to me, I would say a title.
Can we elaborate on
Is-
that?
Yeah. So I would say honesty without a title. So to me, a title is putting something like drawing the line and saying like this is what we are.
Facts.
Like, but having honesty without the title, that's when things get tricky. Because let's just say, would friends with benefits be a title? I would consider being friends. Anytime you put a name on something, I feel to me it becomes a title.
Yeah.
So with that being said, honesty without a title, to me that sounds like you guys are just fucking.
So is it you can have honesty without a title? Or you can't have honesty.
It's just a broad, just
Honesty-
honesty with no title.
Okay, real quick. I'm just this is not my full view on the whole subject, but honesty without a title, I think it's possible because you don't. Certain titles are not even honest, if you know what I mean. Certain titles, example, to me, if I say I'm seeing this girl, that's a title, right? I'm seeing this girl.
I don't know.
If I'm seeing this girl, meaning like that's the girl I'm texting every day, I'm going to bed, I'm waking up saying good morning, that's the girl I'm texting, right? I should not be texting other girls. One. So there is honesty in that. Even if it's just, you know what I mean? But you don't need it. If that's, you understand what I mean? It's not
Yeah,
something
that's
that's required. If you talk about like you're in a relationship, you're married, yes, okay. At that point,
Yeah.
there's different. So there's level in the
different titles,
honesty
yeah.
title with the different titles.
It depends on the title, pretty much.
Depends
I
on the
would say.
title.
But
the
let's say
honesty
when you have
level.
no title.
You have no
Yeah.
title, then my friend, the honesty is out the window.
That's like I feel
Honestly,
like
I think there's a sorry to cut you off, but like I think there's a level to honesty. You don't need to be. There's certain things you don't need to say if you're being honest. To be honest, there's just, you know.
so
does
you
that
would
make sense?
say when you have no title, you shouldn't have to be honest.
Like, there's no
you-
title, not at all.
No. Sorry. Okay. See, sorry. I take what I said back. You should have your normal, decent amount of honesty. That's your normal stuff. By that, don't bring all your walls down on the first day. You know what I mean? Be honest and
I would say
be
this:
yourself.
if we have no title, I'll be honest with you. I'm only here to smash.
But see, that's the thing. I won't be that
What's your honest?
brutally honest. Like you're just
I'm
huh?
I'm pretty blunt, so yeah, I feel like my honesty sometimes can hurt people. So it's like
I don't think
I'm
you
blunt
need to.
too, but sorry, go ahead.
No. Go ahead. I know you're gonna say something.
I say I'm blunt too, but I'm not gonna start off or not start off. I'm not. It's not. I'm not gonna tell you exactly my intentions on the first day. You know what I mean? Even if let's say it is I want to fuck on the first day, I'm not gonna come out and say it. You know what I mean? Maybe
Right.
that's me being dishonest,
you
but
wouldn't come out, eh?
No,
I'd rather say that than end up ruining
thing is,
something.
like right now, this like topic is kind of like it's
I
very
feel
broad.
like
if you think
honestly,
about
right
it.
now,
Mhm.
us, who has titles nowadays?
Oh shit.
Like people be using titles just to solidify something that's not real.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So-
especially with social
I have a
media.
quick question that goes
So-
with this. What goes with it? Have you ever even asked, let's be boyfriend, girlfriend? Like, were you ever in that situation where
Of-
it's
Of someone asking me, "What are we?" Of course, at a certain point, when you deal with someone for
For
X
after a
amount of
while,
time,
Yeah.
you're gonna ask what we are. So this where
Yeah.
this is where the honesty gets. If you guys never settled the title, let's say you've been dealing with this girl for like 3 months, yeah, that's a long enough time to like maybe put a title on someone. Let's say if you're not gonna be honest enough to tell her that you don't see it going any further than what it is now, then that's where the honesty is not there, even though you have no title. But you could be honest and be like, you know what, like I don't see us getting any more than what we're getting out of it now.
Yeah.
That's being honest with
Yeah.
no title.
So explain. So I want to go into a little sub question. Sorry, Papi. I'm just gonna.
No worries. Do you think?
I want to ask. So honesty without a title. We all know what honesty is. We all know what the whole what it implies in this in the question. But what is a title? Right. What do
It's
you
a
guys
good
think?
question.
What
Title
I'd
is
could be
a
say-
anything.
title?
I would say a
Perfect,
title is
perfect.
like
And
Commitment.
sorry, what is a title? And should there be someone designated to say that there's a title? Like, should the guy be the first one to say that what the title is, or should the girl say what the title is, or should the girl? Is it okay for the girl to ask the guy, "What are we?" before he says it? Like, that's what I want to know. The whole.
I feel like a title will be set like between you two. You guys would have to sit down and talk about it. You know, be like, okay, we're doing this or not. You know, if
I
you
would
guys
say
both,
a title is when you put a name on to something.
yeah,
Like you classify it specifically on
as
what
something,
it is.
yeah. But both people have to put
So
that title.
yeah, a title could legit be anything.
Anything, pretty much, yeah.
Exactly, and a title could be anything. I just think a title is literally commitment. Like,
Whenever you're
we're
committed
putting
with
something,
something.
like you said, you're putting a name onto something, committing to that name, whatever you give it to. And I mean, that's what a title is. You know what I
Oh,
mean?
so let's say this. Could one title change to another?
Good.
What shit?
I
What
would
the
say-
titles
I
are
would
there?
say-
Oh
I
yeah,
would say
like
it
we go
depends. I
girlfriend.
would say it depends on the
fiancé.
title.
It could
Yeah,
go from
wife.
being in a relationship to single.
Yeah, that's the
Or
title. That's
open
the title change.
relationship.
This Facebook title change.
And then to open
Right?
relationship.
The open relationship.
You know what I mean? Shit, I cheated on my last
Yo,
relationship.
open
It was
relationship
an
is
open
not a title.
relationship. Now,
Open
real
relationship
honesty,
is
but
title.
It's
It
a
is a
title,
title.
my G. It's a
It's a
title, my G.
title.
They talked about it and I'm like, yo, we're doing
It's an
this.
adventure.
we're going on a trip.
To a favorite rocky shit.
Would you guys
Bro.
ever have a close relationship?
Yo, come on, man.
Come on, man.
Bro, yeah, I'll tell you this. I'm single, so technically I am in a close relationship.
Your right hand, bro.
By
Like,
yourself.
What are you talking about, buddy? I'm using my left because it feels like somebody else.
Okay, guys.
oh man.
But no, like honesty with no title. You don't. If there's no title, I don't think you owe someone honesty.
Yeah. You don't own.
I
I
agree
guess.
to Snoop what he said. Like, honest. You should always be honest.
You should
Like, as
be
a
honest,
person,
yeah.
you're honest to a certain extent. Again, because you don't need to tell everybody everything. You know what I mean? But you could be being honest. You could be an honest person. But again, it's always to a certain extent.
Okay. Would honesty be okay? Let's say this, Draztik. Let me put you in a situation. Let's say you're sleeping around with this one girl, right? But you guys are just hookups, and then she asks you, "Do you sleep with other girls?" Should you be honest and tell her if you do sleep with other girls? There's no
So the
title, so you don't.
yeah.
She's not entitled to know if you're sleeping with other people.
I
There's no
don't.
title.
That's the thing. Again, I don't need to be honest.
But would you?
But the question is
yeah.
honesty with no title. So I'm saying if you're just sleeping with this one girl and then she asks you, "Hey, by the way, do you sleep with other girls?" do you need to be honest at that moment? I believe you don't because there's no titles. What do you need to know if I'm sleeping with somebody else?
See, the reason I say I don't is because like if I do say yes I am, she's gone. I ain't sacrificing that. Come on. You know what I mean?
So you
sometimes
wouldn't be,
gotta-
you wouldn't be,
I
you
mean-
wouldn't be honest then.
in that
Why would she
situation,
be
hell
gone?
no. What? There's
well,
no
then-
title, yo.
It
So
depends. Yeah.
then it depends then
Oh.
because honesty without no title then depending on what kind of relationship you're in with the person, I don't think you owe them.
Listen,
honesty.
this I just thought about this. Oh my god! And it goes back to exactly what we said in the beginning. So there's no title, right? But one person clearly caught more feeling than the other. Therefore, if you do match somebody else and whatever, and you let's say it's an open relationship, she catches or you catch feelings, whoever, and you do tell her, she's definitely gonna leave, even if you're in an
Mhm,
open relationship. 'Cause she
Even
caught
if,
feelings,
yeah.
or he caught feelings. Isn't that crazy?
Crazy.
Also, the honesty with no title, bro, that shit sound complicated. I just feel
It
like
doesn't make sense. Honesty with bro.
you
like,
shouldn't
it
be
isn't
in
saying-
something with no title. Like you
mean?
should know what's going on. Like that's what I mean. Like you shouldn't be in around and not knowing what it is that you guys are doing. Like what are we type thing. Like if you guys are just a hookup, make it clear that you guys are
I
just a hookup.
understand.
I'm gonna be
I
very
understand
honest. I'm gonna give you guys a little story. You guys can laugh at it. I don't care. Listen, there's times where I was seeing this girl for a few months. Literally one day, I just woke up. I'm like, yo, so we dating? Yeah, all right. Went to work, and it's quick like that. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? So there's
that's a
times where
title.
you don't even. But we
Yeah, you created that.
Title.
we didn't even really even say anything. We're just like, yo.
No,
we're-
you said we dating. Yeah, now that's a title.
Yeah, it's a title.
I didn't really say we're dating like that.
No, but whatever
mean,
you
that's
said
what
at
you
that
said.
moment.
Doing
Yeah.
it? Like,
I
yeah.
cannot say it on the show.
I mean, I hope she's watching the show, man, because she'll speak to you about the situation, right?
I hope so too, but I don't. Huh?
I'll send it the link. I'll send it the link.
You know
Like
what?
honestly, like I'll say this: if there is no title, do not expect the next person to be honest with you, because then you're just lying. To yourself.
Just say that you're trash and just go at this point. To be honest,
I mean, you
Come on.
trash.
I mean,
Capital
let's
T.
be honest.
I mean, are you trash or is she the bin collector?
I mean, I don't have anything to say.
Hey,
about
wait. I would.
Ilahi, yo.
All right.
Yo, this guy
That
said,
took a
"Oh, she's a
nasty
big collector."
turn.
Like you drop some bar.
That took a
the
nasty
mic.
turn.
I'm just saying, like, yeah, you could call me trash, but you could just be the bin collector. Who knows?
Yo, just throw your mic on the floor for me, please, for a second. That was your fault.
Out.
Not stupid.
Boom out.
Let's go. Let's go with the. This is the final opinion before we leave this nice conversation that we've been having. Relationship and COVID-19. I know it's been really tough and hard for a lot of people to even meet and interact with people. So, based on the current situation that's going on around the world, how is relationship working based on you guys? You know.
Well, Blah said he was single. How's that right now? I want to know that. How's that?
I'll say this: if she don't want to catch cords for you, she don't love you.
Jesus Christ.
But in this
That's a heavy
global-
title. You just give her a heavy title.
that's a big title right there.
That's
I
your
feel like it
goddess.
depends.
That's your
I'll say
goddess.
this: like dating and like if you were in a relationship during COVID, I'm sure you guys went through some up and downs like crazy. Because let's just say both of y'all lost your jobs and y'all just sitting around at home not doing nothing. There's some people sometimes you can't chill with all day, all hours of the day with. You get annoyed real quick.
Bro,
So I
since when
feel
did you
like-
start chewing cereal like that, dog?
I'm
Like,
sure there's
exactly.
people, I'm sure there's people that like were together, but
Mute
they never
yourself,
spent
Draztik.
that, they never were like
You didn't get the joke?
they were
I
never
got it.
that much into like I'm losing my thought because this guy's talking over me. But what I'm trying to say is that I'm sure there's some people that were in relationships before that never spent that much time together.
Yeah.
So then they're probably like, yo, I realize like, yo, this girl fucking annoys me. Like, Jesus Christ.
Yeah, so like my
Yeah,
bad for
I feel
cutting
like-
out, by the way.
I feel like COVID ruined some relationships, I would say, you know?
I'm here.
I would say some people
First
saw
example.
the true colors of their partner during COVID. Because, like I said, you're seeing before. Let's just say you guys seen each other 5 hours of the day. Now you guys are seeing each other 18 hours of the day. You know what I mean? Like that's a lot more time that you guys used to not see each other
Yeah.
before.
I would
Then-
have
Be
loved
that-
that.
Yeah, no.
It could be the other way around too. Like you
I
could be
would
seeing your
have
girl.
loved that.
You could be seeing your girl, like let's say you guys don't live together, but you see her like maybe like 5 times a week, let's say, and then COVID hits, COVID restrictions, you can't see her, you know. So it could go the other way too, you know.
Yep. I'll
Shit,
give
then you
my
become an open
Yeah, Snoop-
relationship, huh?
yeah. I'll give you the.
Snoopy.
Listen. Patient zero. I'm prime example. Numero uno. Okay, I broke up through COVID because of COVID. Yeah, idiot. COVID. Stupid thing, bro.
I that
Bro,
thing.
So dumb. It's so over.
But also, I
stupid
feel like
things.
it was a curse and a gift because if let's say if it didn't work out during COVID, it was never gonna work out.
No, but that's not the case. Not for everyone.
I'm saying for some.
Not for
Yeah,
everyone.
okay.
For some.
Because it would have worked out.
In your scenario, I guess, yeah, bro.
How about the ones that
Bullshit.
created, like
Huh?
had made a relationship during this COVID? How do you think that's working out?
Or you try to go in a relationship through COVID.
Yeah, because I understand you guys were talking about
whoever
like
does that person is a monster. He's literally.
yeah, because like I understand what
How do you do
Bilal
that?
was saying. Boom, you know, like yo, you see somebody more now, you're gonna get annoyed quickly. The smallest shit. The joke y'all didn't get, I was like, you'll be looking at them like yo, start them eating cereal. Like yo, since when do you eat cereal? You just get pissed off at the smallest things because you're seeing them more and more. You
It's
know
like
what I
you
mean?
don't finish the milk in your cereal bowl.
Like what's wrong with you? You're just going off and shit. But
We didn't catch it. It was just wasn't that funny.
there's that too. But like, okay. What was I saying? No, but like, yo,
I mean,
imagine
to
the
be
people that
honest, like
created
you
one.
can get mad for like
Created.
the smallest thing when you see someone too much. Like you can get mad for like the smallest thing. Like, oh my god, like let's just say you guys you drink alcohol. And let's just say you're not working, you're not doing anything. So you're drinking every day. And let's say your partner's like, yo, you weren't drinking like that before COVID. And that can become a bigger issue than it really is. It's just because now you're drinking more than what it used to be. So she's probably thinking, oh, is he changing? Is he becoming an alcoholic on me? Like, what's going on? Talk to me. Do we have problems? Talk to me.
Yeah, that's the craziest thing that you mentioned. That actually, that's kind of how one of them. You know how it's like in a cup and there's water fill up. The last drop was me spending too much money, and I'm like, yo, it's COVID. Like, what? You know, I had to. How do you say that? Serb helped. Thank you, Trudeau. I appreciate that. And I spent a little bit extra, and you know, I splurged, and it was just the
Yeah,
last
so
course.
today's all that we talked about was actually great. It actually worked. You know, it's funny. Like everything that we talked about, every topic works with one of each other. You know what I mean?
I want to mention again for the people that are gonna watch this. This is so only based off our opinions, and you leave a comment, and I promise we'll try. Well, if you watch it, leave a comment. We'll try to get back on it. But this is the thing. I want to make sure everybody's aware. We really do not care how you feel.
We do not care. And also follow us on IG.
We do not care.
Follow us on IG on the NoSympPodcast. Follow us also on Twitter on NoSympPodcast, and also follow us on YouTube on NoSympPodcast. Leave a comment, leave a like, and if you got an opinion about what we said, bring it on. We're here to talk.
Yeah, we care
Yeah,
about
in the
that.
comments.
Be scared.
We care about
We're
the
here for the
opinion
smoke.
that you say, but we don't care
Yeah,
about
'cause-
how you feel about
Our
this-
opinion.
That thing you said last time hurt my individualism. What? No.
Oh my God, you sounded like an asshole.
Oh my God, y'all hurt my self-esteem,
Yeah.
nigga.
called
Self-esteem.
And
Yo,
At the end,
let me just clarify what just Snoop said. He said we don't care. No, it's not that. We will agree to disagree because we do care about your questions.
We care about you. Yeah, we don't care about how you feel about something that maybe marked you and made you feel some type of way because it's
Let's
only
take-
our opinion at the end of the day.
Let's
That's what
take-
I want to say.
Just let us know how you feel and
Yeah.
put in the comments.
Yeah, exactly.
with that being said, we say how we feel, and how you feel is what you say. And like that, we'll wrap it up. Great conversation with you guys, and Tom Brady is getting 7 rings.
We'll see about that.
thank you for joining the No Sympathy podcast, and we'll see you soon.
And also, guys, Draztik needs to pick his shit up. Everybody, leave a comment, say Draztik,
Needs
pick
to pick
your
his
shit
shit
up.
up.
But great convo,
Me
guys.
hoping it'll be.
Unos,
And,
unos.
All right, guys.
I bet. Big brother.
Okay.
Slap.